So, Joke Off 2 is completed. Me and Dollar Bill has come up with our decision, and pretty much a landslide tonight, even from our crowd. And it's funny, we got a little text from Johhny Pabst. DB, you gotta say what that was.
By the way, the best joke of the night was the dude not having 10% to post bail. I wrote that one myself, you know.
Actually, I think the best joke of the night comes from a great friend of ours, an avid listener to the show. Jen gave us a great one. I think it was better than either one that these two guys did. I want to hear it. Hey, relax there, VV. Relax there. Just Bob's being quiet over there. He's all right. See, I think he's falling asleep. DB, give him a little shove.
I don't like to gloat.
He don't like to gloat.
Bull fucking shit!
And my mama always told me if you don't have something nice to say to someone, don't say nothing at all.
All right, DB, you ready? I think this is the joke of the night.
All right, go ahead.
You ready?
Yeah, drop it.
All right. What do you call a guy with no arms, no legs, sitting in your mailbox?
I don't know. What do you call a guy with no arms and no legs sitting in your mailbox?
Bill. Oh, come on, man. You gotta love that one. Gotta love it. I like it. Ow! Woo! Yes! And it's pretty bad when we have Joke Off 2 with the comedians in our studio and our fans have better jokes than they do. That's
right?
Really bad. I gotta say...
What do you call a girl with no arms and no legs at the beach?
I don't know.
Sandy.
What do you call a girl? What do you call a girl with one leg?
Eileen.
Nice.
One of my favorite ones. What do you call a guy with no arms and no legs on your front step?
I don't know.
Matt.
Wow! We're blowing these two guys away.
Right?
We're blowing these two guys out of here.
What do you call a guy with no arms and no legs in the water?
I don't know.
Bob.
Bob!
What do you call a black guy with no arms and no legs in the water? Boy.
Boy. Wow, coming on strong at the end of the show. We should have just did the Joke Off, dude.
Right?
These two morons. Anyway, our results are in. The results are in, and they're pretty obvious tonight. Even though I personally felt these two guys didn't bring their A game tonight.
Well, at least one of them didn't.
No. So, we're going, the way it's going from the crowd response and from me and DB's decision, I think we need some music. Should we get some music for our, I don't even know what kind of music to use. The hell with the music. We're not even doing any music. But the winner of our Joke Off 2 tonight, first off, okay, well, we're going to announce the winner, and then me and DB will give our little what's-the-names on it real quickly. Anyway, the winner by unanimous decision tonight, even though he wasn't in his A game, but had the better jokes and got more of the laughs in the room. Our winner of Joke Off 2 tonight is... Just Bob. He deserved it tonight. That's a bowl of shit. That's a bowl of shit. That's a bowl of shit? No, I said that's a bowl of shit. Well, first of all, you're not supposed to be using the S word in here, so knock it off, first of all. And I don't want no more of this sore loser crap going on in the studio anymore. Just Bob, congratulations, pal.
Why, thank you.
You came in pretty confident tonight, but not your gay game, and you still won the game. You still won the Joke Off.
I would like to follow up with a closing joke.
Oh, God.
Since we're doing all of the no arms and no legs jokes tonight, what do you call a dog with no arms and no legs?
A dog with no arms and no legs? I have no clue.
What's the difference? He ain't coming anyway.
Wow. That's pretty bad. Why does he get one and I can't have one?
Because he's funny, dumbass. Next question.
Wow, Just Bob is getting a little cocky tonight, man. he's got it going on tonight. He's our victor. He's victorious tonight, and he's getting a little cocky out there.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Wow, man, that's messed up. All right. Well, Vinny's upset. Vinny, I can tell by the face over there. He's not looking too good over there. He's feeling a little bit of the effect of the loss. Now you know what Just Bob felt like in the first matchup. That's because I kicked his ass in that one. I didn't bring my A game to sorry. I was too much, but I know he had this all set up from the beginning. He broke on my jaw on purpose. I had to sit in the 6 weeks to get this wire fixed and to get it out of my jaw. He did this on purpose. He knew he was going to win this tonight. No, come on. What the hell's that got to do with it? That has absolutely nothing to do with that at all, dude. Absolutely nothing. Do you want to give us your last joke of the night? All right, I'll give you one more before I get out of here. And don't forget, check out the Vinny Vincenzi tour this Saturday night, May 3rd at the Oregon Diner. Now, do not go inside. If you want something to eat, go ahead. But if you want to see I'm just going to say Just Bob, oh my God. If you're ready to see Vinny live, the funny guy that he is, outside in the parking lot of Oregon Diner. It's not sold out, by the way. So you should be able to get. Is it a free? Yes, all of my shows are free, but I do have a basket in front of me on the side of me when you throw me some money in there if you like what I'm doing. And so if you don't like what you're doing, you don't have to throw any money in there.
You get to take money out.
Yeah, take money out for that to listen to it.
Yeah.
So that's this Saturday, May 3rd, Oregon Diner, outside the Oregon Diner on Oregon Avenue in South Philly. That's Vinny Vincenzi live. And don't forget to miss him on the following Saturday, May 11th, where he will be live outside of McCusker's.
Outside of McCusker's.
So, all right, Vinny, good, man. You're doing good. You're doing really good. I'm glad to see your tour's doing well. Thank you very much. Just Bob, anything you want to plug before you go? Or
I'd like to plug Vinny's jaw again.
All right, Vinny, give us your last joke so I can get you two clowns out of here. We got to wrap this up, man. Get out of here tonight. Okay. I'm going to give you a sexual one. Ooh. Okay. What comes after a 69? 70? A 70? I don't know.
I don't know.
You got that, DB?
I have no idea.
Mouthwash. Wow. Okay, Vin. Good seeing you tonight.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for stopping by. And hopefully, joke all three, you bring your A game, guys. Thank you very much for having me on here.
Hey,
Come
anytime, pal.
Come out to Oregon Diner this Saturday night. All right, hold on, guys. We might have a question for you before we go.
We got a caller on the line. Hey, who's calling?
Hello?
Hello?
Ew, Dollar Bill.
Hey, who's this?
Dollar Bill, Shakeman, it's Johnny Pabst.
JP!
What's happening, buddy?
What's up, brother?
I wasn't expecting this
I'm
call.
calling extremely late tonight. I'm actually putting in some work, but I've had the show on the whole time.
You actually
And,
did work for a change?
Yes. You know what? I'm getting distracted the whole time because I keep, stopping and listening more and wanting to tune in on what you guys got going on there.
Get your work done. Hate when that does that.
I know you're closing up the show, but I figured that tonight I don't have to do the list and list 3 things tonight. You know why?
Why's that?
Because I can say it one time and listener Pam will hear it 3 times. So I'm only going to list one thing tonight, and then listener Pam will hear it 3 times. So,
That was funny.
and what I thought of tonight was, Shakeman,
Yes.
I know of 2 things you do not want for Christmas.
Okay. Oh, God. Afraid to ask.
One is, I'm sure you would not like the box set of Steel Panther.
The Steel Panther anthology.
Yeah.
Another thing, besides that music collection, I'm sure you would not like to add a Lindsay Lohan movie to your DVD.
You're absolutely correct, sir.
Did you hear that, Pam?
Name one Lindsay Lohan movie.
I can. I have kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, my kids like Lindsay Lohan.
Oh, by the way, I don't mean to cut you off, JP. Vinny's still here. Vinny, can you count the at least 5 for me right now? I'm not good in math. Obviously, when you're telling us you'll be at the Oregon Diner this Saturday, May 4th, May 3rd, when it's actually May 4th. It's May 3rd. What's today, Vinny? May 2nd. No, it's May 1st, you moron. It's May 1st. So if you count from Wednesday to Saturday, what do you come up with? May 3rd. Oh my God. I rest my case. So if you want to go see, go ahead. If you want to go see Vinny on May 3rd, go ahead. Because Saturday he'll be standing in the parking lot by himself.
Good thing ass is not on the list of words that we can't say.
Obviously. I just wanted to bring that point up. A fan just told me about that. So that Saturday is actually the 4th, not the 3rd.
Right, it's all good.
Yeah. God. Go ahead, JP.
I say you should screw yourself.
So that was it.
That's all you got, brother?
That was it.
You didn't need to bring any more else. That was great. Well, thanks for listening, dude, even though you're working hard out there.
You guys have a great night, though.
You too,
planning
JP.
on, getting an invite to come out in that studio again.
Yeah, definitely, man. Anytime, brother. You're welcome anytime you want to come in.
It was such a blast, so
Oh,
looking forward to that.
It's always a blast here, man. Always. We would love to have you again.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Take it easy.
All right, JP, you too, man. Have a great rest of your week and a great weekend.
All right.
See you, Johnny.
All right, man. So that was JP calling in. We didn't expect that.
No.
It's great to hear from him.
Always great to hear from him.
Great. Yeah. So I want to thank JP for calling in. I want to thank Pammers for calling in earlier. And also Lindsay for calling in earlier.
Yeah, that was pretty strange. That came from a 213 area code, which I have no idea where that is.
Is that like New York or something?
I don't know.
I have absolutely no idea. But thanks that's probably Lindsay's rehab. Or she
That might be.
But I want to thank Lindsay for calling in also, and Pammers and JP. And thanks for all your responses out there through email and all that. And keep on supporting us. As you know, you can follow AQUANET Radio on Twitter at twitter.com. And a little quick announcement here for you tonight. That Shakeman show is possible talks of having a Twitter page that you might be able to follow.
Really?
Yes.
I've never tweeted before.
Me either. I'm not really into it. But people are saying it's the way to go if you're trying to promote or have a business or whatever.
Oh, do you know where the 213 area code is?
Oh.
Los Angeles, California.
Get out of here.
Yep.
So it was from Lindsay's rehab.
It was absolutely from Lindsay's rehab. Or somebody that knows how to redirect phone lines, but that was pretty cool.
Yeah. So, that's awesome. All right, man. So
that tells me that somebody in California was listening to us tonight.
That's true. Oh, dude, we got listeners all over the place.
I know.
Yeah. We have listeners all over the place, man.
That's actually pretty impressive.
It is. Yeah. Oh, I meant to tell you this. Good friend of ours and listeners to the show, Jennifer, the sexy voice of Jennifer that DB likes,
is on vacation in California.
No.
Oh, all right.
She told me an interesting little story the other night.
All right, let's hear it.
She actually talks to people and has friends in England.
Really?
Yes. And she actually has friends that listen to our show in the pub.
That's awesome.
And I said, it's really got it. They're probably listening to us during the day because isn't there a big, hour difference from there and here?
It's a big hour.
I'm saying we're on 8 to 11 p.m. Well, 8 to whatever hell time we go off. But we start at 8 p.m. So what time is 8 p.m. to us compared to England? Can you look that up for me, DB?
I'm working on it.
But this is a true story. She said they actually listen to our show in England. Hello, mates. Hello. How are you? Top of the morning to you. Get a little bit of tea and crumpets.
UK is 5 hours ahead of the United States. So at 11 o'clock,
So they're so
at 4 in the morning.
what time are the pubs open to?
They're probably open late.
Probably later.
Well, at
than
8
here.
o'clock, it's only 1 in the morning, so they're definitely open.
So 8 o'clock, 1 in the morning is when they're starting to listen to our show.
Yeah, it's when it comes on.
Wow!
It's when it comes on UK time.
Get out of here.
That's pretty cool.
It's absolutely freaking cool.
I like it.
Top of the morning to you. You're probably not all right. They're probably just walking home and trying to walk off your bloody little drunkenness there. But
That's like a combination of Australian and English
Yeah,
accent. It's like half of each.
a little bit of both.
Yeah.
You know what? But what always like, really quick point before we get out of here. What always boggled me is, like
Math.
Mel Gibson.
Math.
Mel Gibson. Yeah, that too. Yeah, that too. Mel Gibson is an Australian, right? Now, when
New Zealand. Is he from New Zealand?
No, Australia.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all right.
he's an Australian dude. He's a crocodile Dundee. And it's funny because if you watch Mel Gibson's movies, like Lethal Weapons are my favorite cop movies. I freaking love all 4 of them. I love them movies. But if you listen to him in the movies, he doesn't have the Australian accent at all.
You know why?
Why?
Because he was born in New York.
Was he?
Yeah.
Mel Gibson?
Yep.
No way.
He moved to Australia when he was 12.
Oh, so he's not really Australian. Yeah, but when he interviewed the guy, he's got an Australian accent. Did you not know that?
No.
Same thing with the English guys. Like the guy...
It's like when the Beatles, when they sing, you can't tell that they're English.
And Mick Jagger and all them guys. Well, he don't sing, but he talks. But when they interview him, we pull out his album. We did Tattoo You and we told all of America. And then when they're singing, it's like, I can't get no. I
Yep.
can't get no. You know, there ain't no, I can't get no. No, it's, I can't get no. You know what I mean? So that always mind boggled me.
Yep. He was born in Peekskill, New York.
Okay, forget that point then.
That would explain it.
That would explain how he's able to talk more American. Thank you very much. Thanks for that look up.
Well, if you ever watch the show The Walking Dead.
Look up Paul Hogan.
Okay.
He's definitely from Australia because they made Crocodile Dundee there. And that dude, well, no, actually he does use his Australian accent in that show. Forget that. You don't even have to look that up, dude. I know he's already...
Crocodile Dundee, I'm sure he does.
Duh. Duh. Okay, I'm getting tired. It's time to go.
All right, so back to my Walking Dead point. If you watch the TV show The Walking Dead,
What channel is that on?
it comes on AMC. You never heard of The Walking Dead?
I've heard of it, but I do not watch much television.
All right, well,
shows.
Anyway,
shows.
It's a great show. It's a gripping drama that's based in a time where the zombie apocalypse has broken out.
Oh, that sounds great.
And there's the main character is Sheriff Rick, who
Sheriff Rick.
yeah, they're from like Atlanta area, Georgia, and I think maybe 9 out of 10 people in the show are all English,
Really?
but you can't tell when they
'Cause
talk on the show.
Because they don't have the English accent.
No, but when when you interview them, they do.
Right. That is my point.
Yeah.
How are they able to pull that off on screen when they're on film? How can they pull that off? Not having the English accent, but when they're interviewed, they use the English. Is it purposely done?
That's why they get paid the big bucks.
Dude, but that's got to be hard.
I don't know. Not for a professional actor.
Wow. That's amazing. You know who I was always impressed with? Al Pacino. Because Al Pacino is actually Italian, right?
I think Pacino is probably Italian.
Right. And he used to play so many different nationalities and parts. Dude, he played a great freaking Puerto Rican guy.
Yeah, he plays a great Dago, too.
Carlito's Way.
Carlito's Way.
He was great. Here come the pain. Here come the pain. He was great in Carlito's Way. But the dude's actually Italian. It's great. The way he pulled that off was amazing to me. If you could do that as an actor, that's what impresses me. So either I'm easily impressed or, I know what the hell I'm talking about here. I don't know either way.
Either way,
It's just something that always mind boggled me, and I need to make that point. All right. I want to thank you all for tuning in tonight. Have a great rest of your week. If you're going to the M3 Festival, yeah, me and DB. Going to the M3 Festival, be careful with your ride down there. Starts Friday night, as I said, at 6 p.m. and ends around 11:30 on Saturday night. So, not quite sure if the Shakeman show will be walking around at the thing, but well, if we do get any coverage, we will play it on next week's show. Let you know. We'll keep you updated on that. You never know what the Shakeman show might show up.
You never know.
Never know.
See the Shakeman
Even
show.
though Johhny Rock does not get us our proper credentials, I will still go out there with the credentials that I own, which is my AQUANET press pass.
That's it.
Doesn't get me far, but it gets me as far as it can.
Remember to press my little tape recorder.
It gets me somewhere close to the action. You know what I mean? I might get thrown out on my ass to a certain point, but it does... at least it gets me in the local places. You know, it works.
You're not going to be able to find the song again tonight, are you?
I personally don't think it's in this library.
It has to be. You've been playing it for years.
I know. I'm not in my personal library, which is, you know, I can't see. They have every single album in front of me.
Right, so it has to be on one of them.
Right, but when I had it on my screen, which is the screen I was used to being on every week, was Johhny Rock. Our boss told me not to go on anymore. He wants to be on the main screen with everybody else. I got to be on here with everybody else. Now I can't find the freaking song. So he sabotaged me. Freaking sabotaged me. We had to play Sha Na Na the last time here, wasn't it? The last time?
Yes, it was.
Yeah. And now I can't find it, dude. I am totally lost. I cannot find the tune. It is not in front of my face anywhere here, dude. Sorry. It's not.
It's all right.
I do not know what else to do. I guess I have to look it up for a certain area that songs pause, which really pisses me off. But guess what? It's the last song of the night, and I don't really care. So if it stops, it stops. I am at this point don't really give a crap.
I think it'll work.
I think it might work tonight. I have a really good feeling about it. How about you? What do you think?
Sometimes I get a good feeling.
Yeah. There goes our hopes of getting out of here any earlier than we did last week.
Yeah, thanks for that, Shake.
I was really waiting for you to roll out on me. There it is.
I would never do that.
I thought you were.
No, if you would have went to the bathroom or something, you might have came back and I'd be gone.
That's true.
But
I know that could have happened.
But you didn't go, so
all right.
I didn't sneak out on you.
Unfortunately, we'll have to thank them anyway. But let's thank Vinny Facenzi and Just Bob for coming in for Joke Off
being
2.
good sports, coming in here all the way to Fairless Hills.
Probably the worst performance I've ever seen out of comedians in my life.
Yeah, at least one of them.
I think the jokes we had at the end of the night was actually better.
Yeah.
So,
it's all good, though.
It's all good, but thank you all for listening. If we decide to do this Twitter thing, we'll announce it next week.
Right, we'll tweet it.
We'll tweet it, and if you want, you can continue to follow AQUANET Radio on Twitter if you like. Go to twitter.com/AQUANET Radio. Keep supporting the station as much as you possibly can. Support local music out there. Nothing going on this weekend with my bands or anything. We're off, but do not forget, we're going to have a big announcement next week about my birthday bash happening next Friday, the 10th, at Nick's Roast Beef, right in the neighborhood, Philadelphia, PA.
You just said we're going to have a big announcement next week about that.
I'm announcing it now.
And then you're announcing it while you're saying it.
Okay, so I announced it now. Next week we'll talk about it more.
Right. More in-depth discussion about it.
More in-depth discussion we'll have about it next week. That's what I pretty much meant. Thanks, Dollar Bill, for correcting me.
And that's what I'm here for.
Congratulations on your victory tonight. Let's get that damn schedule changed.
Yeah.
This guy coaches so hard and gets this team up and winning all the time, but it tires him out.
You're lucky that...
This guy took a nap during the songs during the M3 thing.
You're lucky we don't do this on Mondays, because I'd be really late.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because after the game's over on Mondays, the beer train comes by.
Ah.
And it's a big party.
Wow.
So, yeah, I would be really late.
Thank God
and drunk.
Thank God the Frizz is on instead of us on Monday.
Right. So Wednesdays, no drinks involved.
No drinks involved, so he gets there, but he's still dead tired on his feet. But it's good.
It's all good.
He still does his job. That's all that counts.
All right, kids.
All right, man. Have a great week. Take care of yourself. Stay healthy. Keep your horns up proud, and we love you.
All right.
Continue to keep listening to the show every Wednesday, 8 p.m.
We'll see you next week.
Bye-bye.
See ya.